This is Hino's Sport, bringing you that heat, that far. We keeping a foot on the whoop, X. We keeping a foot on the whoop, X. And like the Tibetan mastiff that I am, I'm applying whoop on immediate pressure. Because pressure does what? E versus pipes. Let's talk about it, man. Kevin Durant showed you guys why Hino's Sport fucks with Kevin Durant. He showed you guys why Hino's Sport sees Kevin Durant as not a regular cat, nor does he think regular, nor does he reside in regular realms. You guys saw how Kevin Durant ethered and murked Michael Rappaport. This white boy think he's fucking black. Let me say it again. He's not a white man. He's a fucking boy. This man-child boy thinks he's a fucking man. And Kevin Durant had to ether and murk his ass. But see, this is what they do to black men. Black unapologetic men. They force them to apologize because they feel that if they don't apologize, they can take everything away from them. This is why Kevin Durant apologized. Because Kevin Durant sees the bigger fucking picture. Even though you unapologetic, there's still a fucking silver lining that they put you through. This is what Jay-Z was talking about when Jay-Z said still a nigga, dog. Now you understand what I'm talking about. Fellow true alpha, you get it now. This is what Jay-Z's talking about. No matter how high of a pinnacle you get to, they treat you like you still a nigga. Jay-Z was referencing this to OJ. OJ was with a white chick. OJ was at the pinnacle of his football career back in the fucking 60s and the 70s. But they still treated him like a fucking nigga. Movie actor and all. But what happened with the whole Nicole Kidman situation? They treated him like a fucking nigga. You still a nigga. Look at Jay-Z. Jay-Z's hit the pinnacle, man. He's the creme de la creme, dog. He's the highest degree, the highest order, the highest separation, the highest magnitude of the fucking rap game. Business extraordinaire. He's not a businessman. He's a businessman. Let me say it again. He's not a businessman. He's a businessman. And look what they did to him. They treated him like still a fucking nigga. This is what they did to Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is still a fucking nigga. Because no matter how he ethered and murked Michael Rappaport, this is the illest shit that Hino's Sport ever fucking spoke. They treated him like still a nigga. Look at the NBA. They're investigating this shit. They're basically saying, did Kevin Durant do what he wasn't supposed to? And you got pure fucking beta supremes. Instead of them sitting there and saying, you know what? Kevin Durant G fucking checked Michael Rappaport in Rudy fucking Poo and Plum Plum Brain fashion. Classic fucking Dote and Troglodyte fashion. Ultra fucking fanboy with the ultra fucking fanboy rhetoric fashion. They're sitting there in troglodyte fucking fashion and telling you, man, you know, KD, he need to grow up. KD, you know, that's fucking bullshit that KD did that, man. KD, you know, he's a fucking asshole. KD, man. KD, I can't believe KD did that. But you got real G's, super real G's, and ultimate real G's out here in these basketball streets that understand the level and the full gamut of what Kevin Durant did. And they sitting there and they saying, man, I didn't respect KD before, dog. But I ain't gonna lie, I respect him now. But if you was listening to Hino's Sport that was apostatizing your ass from the bullshit and fuck shit and proselytizing you in the true and the rare NBA purist knowledge, you would have understood from day fucking one that Kevin Durant is that dude. Kevin Durant is not afraid to go after any and every motherfucker. Who does that remind you of? Unlimited pressure, Tibetan mastiff style. Hino's Sport that's bringing you that what? That heat and that fart. And keeping the foot on the whoop, the X. And keeping the foot on the whoop, the X. And like the Tibetan mastiff that I am, I'm applying what? Unlimited pressure. Because pressure does what? 8 versus 5. It reminds you of Hino's Sport, the ultimate truth teller on YouTube, the cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cut-through truth teller fashion artist. Kevin Durant is a Mr. KD Trade 5. He's a Mr. KD 3-5. You guys see why I mentioned so many soliloquies with him. He's deserving of it. The Slim Reaper iteration. And boy, was he a slim fucking reaper to Michael Rappaport's man-child and man-boy ways. Michael Rappaport is a pure fucking beta supreme. Nobody fucking respects Michael Rappaport. The only thing they respect about Michael Rappaport is the fact that they don't fucking respect him. What I said was so deep and profound. Let me let that marinate in the corpus callosum and in the cerebellum. So hear me fucking well. The only thing they respect about Michael Rappaport is the fact that they don't fucking respect him. And Kevin Durant G-checked his ass. This is why Kevin Durant is that dude. This is why he's back to restore the natural order of basketball. This is why he's the natural order of basketball restored. Because Kevin Durant don't take no shit from no fucking body. That's the cold-hearted. That's the unadulterated. That's the cutthroat true teller fashion. See, when he knows the sport, he invests himself on somebody. He invests himself on a rocky and a solid foundation. We don't invest ourselves in fucking fraudulent, fluky, on the spot, least path of fucking resistance, sandy foundation of a fucking LeBron James. That's the cold-hearted. That's the unadulterated. That's the cutthroat true teller fashion. I keeps the foot on the what? On the Knicks. I keeps the foot on the what? On the Knicks. This is He Knows the Sport. Checking out.